Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Learn and Explore. من راستیم خوشحالم که گرامالاتن لویدیویکی ندا. پیشوی دست بکن. اگر تانود لا اینستاگرام و فیسبوک لگل من بن لیکی هر دیکانم لا دیسکریپشنی ویدیو که داناو هر وها اتوان اینستاگرام و کشمان لسر شاشه که ببینن. بعد دست بکنو سرتا تنها به انگلیزی خوانمو دواتر رونیه کمو. بعد دست بکن. Chapter 19. I started to make longer and longer trips around the island. Soon I realized that I needed a basket for these trips. With a basket, I could carry more food when I made my trips around the island. I could also carry more fruit from the fruit valley. I cut branches from the same tree which I used for my fences. I dried these branches. I used the branches to make the basket. When I finished the basket, I decided to make a longer trip around the island. I went through the valley with my second house. After the valley, I found some grass fields. They were very flat. They had a lot of flowers. They smelled so good. A lot of insects were flying around these flowers. I saw some big butterflies. Their wings were 10 centimeters wide. There were small trees in these fields. I found nuts on these trees. These nuts were different from nuts in England. They had a different shape. They were also sweeter than nuts in England. I also discovered some new animals on this side of the island. There were many parrots, rabbits, and gray cats there. I even caught one parrot. I took the parrot with me. There were many colors on his body. I saw red, green, purple, orange, blue, pink, and yellow. There were also a lot of turtles and other birds there. This part of the island was nicer. There was more food in this part, but I didn't want to move. My dog caught a young goat on the way back. I saved the goat. I took the goat with me. I wanted to keep goats. Now I had another chance. I left the goat in the valley home. First, I wanted to prepare some spaces for the goat in my first home. I was so tired from the trip that I was relaxing the whole day. I made a cage for the parrot. I brought home the goat. The goat started to calm down. I made a map of the whole island. I put these newly discovered places on the map. The time went very quickly. Soon it was September again. This was my second year on the island. I wasn't as sad as in the beginning. I accepted my situation. I was happy with what I had. My days were similar. I hunted in the morning. I cooked at noon. I was relaxing in the afternoon when the sun was the strongest. And I walked in the evening. This was my typical day. I also taught the parrot to say his name. His name was Paul. My cornfield kept me busy in November and December. The wild goats and rabbits were eating the little plants. I didn't want to lose my corn, so I quickly made a fence around the area with seeds. I made a gate which I could open quickly in the fence. I put my dog inside the fence. He protected my corn at night. Soon the plants were tall, but another danger came. Birds started to eat the seeds. I shot some, and I was watching my corn until all the birds were gone. Chapter 19, Chapter 19. I started to make longer and longer trips around the island. دستم کرد با گشتکردنی دور و درشتر با دوری دورگەکەدا. Trip واتە گشت. Soon I realized that I needed a basket for these trips. Soon, بزویی, I realized بۆم دەرکەوت that I needed a basket کە پێویستم بە سەبەتەیەک هەیە for these trips بۆ ئەم گەشتانە. Basket واتە سەبەتە. With a basket, I could carry more food when I made my trips around the island. With a basket, بە سوزگیەکەوە, I could carry more food. ئەمتوانی کە خواردنی زیاتر هەڵگرم when I made my trips around the island. کاتێک کە گەشتم ئەکرد بە دەوری دورگەکەدا. I could also carry more fruit from the fruit valley. هەروەها ئەمتوانی میوەی زیاتر لە fruit valley کەواتە دۆڵی میوەکان هەڵبگرم. I cut branches from the same tree which I use for my fences. I cut branches واتە لقەکانم ئەبڕی branch واتە لق from the same tree لە هەمان درەخت which I used for my fences کە بەکارم ئەهێنا بۆ پەرژینەکانم. I dried these branches. I dried these branches. واتە ئەم لقانم وشک ئەکردەوە. Dry واتە وشکی ئەکاتەوە. Branch واتە لق. I used the branches to make the basket. I used the branches لقەکانم بەکارهێنا to make the basket بۆ ئەوەی کە سەبەتەکە دروست بکەم. When I finished the basket, I decided to make a longer trip around the island. When I finished the basket, کاتێک کە سەبەتەکەم تەواو کرد, I decided to make a longer trip around the island. بڕیارمدا کە گەشتێکی دوور و درێژتر بکەم بە دەوری دوورگەکەدا. I went through the valley with my second house. بە ئەو دۆڵەیە ڕۆشتم کە خانووەکەی دووەمی لێبوو. After the valley, I found some grass field. After the valley, لە دوای دۆڵەکە, I found some grass fields. هەندێک کێڵگەی گیام دۆزیەوە. Grass واتە گیا. They were very flat. زۆر تەخت بوون. Flat واتە تەخت. They had a lot of flowers. They had a lot of flowers. گوڵی زۆری لێبوو. They smelled so good. بۆنیان زۆر خۆش بوو. A lot of insects were flying around these flowers. A lot of insects, مێروویەکی زۆر, were flying around these flowers. بەدەوری ئەم گوڵانەیە ئەفرین. مێروویەکی زۆر بەدەوری ئەم گوڵانەیە ئەفرین. I saw some big butterflies. هەندێک پەپولەی گەورەم بینی. Butterfly واتە پەپولە. Their wings were 10 centimeters wide. Their wings, باڵەکانیان, were 10 centimeters wide. 10 سانتیم پان بوون. There were small trees around these fields. درەختی بچووک هەبوون لە دەوری ئەم کێڵگانەدا. I found nuts on these trees. گوێزم دۆزیەوە لە ناو ئەم درەختانەیە. Nut واتە گوێز. These nuts were different from nuts in England. These nuts واتە ئەم گوێزانە were different from nuts in England. جیاواز بوون لە گوێزەکانی ئینگلتەرا. They had a different shape. شەیپێکی جیاوازیان هەبوو یان they were also sweeter than nuts in England. They were also sweeter هەروەها شیرینتر بوون than nuts in England لە گوێزەکانی ئینگلتەرا. Sweet واتە شیرین. Sweeter واتە شیرینتر. I also discovered some new animals on this side of the island. I also discovered هەروەها دۆزیمەوە some new animals هەندێک گیانداری نوێ on this side of the island لەم بەشەی دوورگەکەیە. There were many parrots, rabbits and grey cats there. There were many parrots, توتیەکی زۆری لێبوو, rabbits, کەروێشک, and grey cats there. هەروەها پشیلەی خۆڵەمێشی. واتە ئەم جۆرە گیاندارەی زۆر لێبوو. I even caught one parrot. تەنانەت توتیەکیشم گرت. I took the parrot with me. توتیەکەم لەگەڵ خۆم برد. There were many colors on his body. There were many colors on his body. ڕەنگێکی زۆر لەسەر جەستەی هەبوو. I saw red, green, purple, orange, blue, pink and yellow. ئەم ڕەنگانم بینی. Red واتە سوور, green سەوز, purple مۆر, orange پرتەقاڵی, blue شین, pink پەمەیی and yellow و هەروەها زەرد. There were also a lot of turtles and other birds there. There were also a lot of turtles and other birds there. هەروەها کیسەڵێکی زۆری لێبوو لەگەڵ باڵندەکانی تر. This part of the island was nicer. ئەم بەشەی دوورگەکە خۆشتر بوو. There was more food in this part. خواردنی زیاتر لەم بەشە هەبوو. But I didn't want to move. بەڵام نەم ئەویست کە بار بکەم مەبەستەوەیە کە نەی ئەویست بێت بۆ ئەم بەشەی دوورگەکە. My dog caught a young goat on the way back. My dog واتە سەگەکەم بزنێکی گەنجی گرت on the way back لە ڕێگەی گەڕانەوەدا. I saved the goat. بزنەکەم ڕزگار کرد. I took the goat with me. بزنەکەم لەگەڵ خۆم برد. I wanted to keep goats. ئەمویست کە بزن ڕابگرم مەبەستەوەیە کە ئەویست ژمارەیەکی زۆری هەبێت. Now I had another chance. ئێستا هەلێکی دیکەم هەبوو. I left the goat in my valley home. بزنەکەم لە خانووەکەی دۆڵەکە بەجێهێشت. First, I wanted to prepare some space for the goat in my first home. First, یەکەم جار I wanted to prepare some space. ئەمویست هەنێک شوێن ئامادە بکەم. Prepare واتە ئامادەیەکات for the goat in my first home. بۆ بزنەکە لە خانووەکەی یەکەمم. I was so tired from the trip that I was relaxing the whole day. I was so tired from the trip ئەوەنە هیلاک بووم لە گەشتەکە that I was relaxing the whole day کە هەموو ڕۆژەکە پشوم ئەیە مەبەستەوەیە کە لە گەشتەکە ئەوەنە هیلاک بووە کە گەڕاوەتەوە ڕۆژی دواتر بە تەواوی پشوویەوە. I made a cage for the parrot. قەفەزێکم دروست کرد بۆ تووتیەکە. Cage واتە قەفەز. I brought home the goat. بزنەکەم هێنایەوە بۆ ماڵەوە. The goat started to calm down. بزنەکە دەستی کرد بە ئارامبوونەوە مەبەستەوەیە کە ئارام بۆتەوە. I made a map of the whole island. نەخشەیەکی هەموو دوورگەکەم دروست کرد. I put these newly discovered places on the map. شوێنە تازە دۆزراوەکانم خستە سەر نەخشەکە. The time went very quickly. کات زۆر بە خێرایی ڕۆشت. Soon it was September again. بە زوویی دیسان مانگی نۆ هاتەوە. This was my second year on the island. ئەمە ساڵی دووەمم بوو لە دوورگەکە. I wasn't as sad as in the beginning. وەکو سەرەتا خەمبار نەبووم. I accepted my situation. بارودۆخەکەمم قبول کرد. I was happy with what I had. دڵخۆش بووم بە ئەوەی کە هەم بوو. My days were similar. ڕۆژەکانم هاوشێوە بوون. مەبەستەوەیە کە ڕۆژەکانی وەک یەک وا بوون. I hunted in the morning. ڕاوم ئەکرد لە بەیانیدا. Hunt واتە ڕاو ئەکات. Morning واتە بەیانی. I cooked in moon. لە نیوەڕۆیە چێشتم لێنە. Cook واتە چێشت لێنان. I was relaxing in the afternoon when the sun was the strongest. I was relaxing پشوم ئەیە in the afternoon لە دوای نیوەڕۆیە when the sun was the strongest. کاتێک کە خۆر بەهێزترین بوو مەبەستەوەیە کە کاتێک زۆر گەرم بووە هەر لە ماڵەوە پشوویەوە. And I worked in the evening. وە لە ئێوارەیە ئیشمە کرد. This was my typical day. ئەمە ڕۆژێکی ئاساییم بوو. I also taught the parrot to say his name. هەروەها تووتیەکەم فێر کرد کە ناوی خۆی بڵێ. His name was Paul. ناوی پۆل بوو. My cornfield kept me busy in November and December. کێڵگەی گەنمەشامیەکانم مەشغوڵیان کردم لە مانگی 11 و مانگی 12. The wild goats and rabbits were eating the little plants. بزن و کەروێشکە کێویەکان ڕووەکە بچووکەکانیان ئەخوارد. I didn't want to lose my corn, so I quickly made a fence around the area with seeds. I didn't want to lose my corn. نەم ئەویست کە گەنمەشامیەکەم لەدەست بەم, so I quickly made a fence around the area with seeds. بۆیە بە خێرایی پەرژینێکم دروست کرد بە دەوری ئەو شوێنەیە کە تۆی لێبوو. I made a gate which I could open quickly in the fence. دەرگایەکم دروست کرد کە بمتوانایە بە خێرایی بیکەمەوە لە پەرژینەکە مەبەستەوەیە کە ئەو پەرژینەی کە دروستی کردووە دەرگایەکی تیا دروست کردووە کە توانیوێتی بە خێرایی بیکاتەوە. I put my dog inside the fence. سەگەکەم خستە ناو پەرژینەکەوە. He protected my corn at night. گەنمەشامیەکەمی ئەپاراست لە شەودا. Protect واتە ئەیپارێزێت. Soon the plants were tall, but another danger came. Soon بەزوویی the plants were tall. ڕووەکەکان درێژ بوون بەستەوەیە کە گەورە بوون. But another danger came. بەڵام مەترسیەکی تر هات. Birds started to eat the seeds. باڵندەکان دەستیان کرد بە خواردنی تۆوەکان. I shot some. واتە تەقەم لە هەندێکیان کرد. And I was watching my corn until all the birds were gone. و چاودێری گەنمەشامیەکەمە کرد هەتاوەکو هەموو باڵندەکان ڕۆشتن. بەم شێوەیەش ڤیدیۆی ڕۆمان کۆتایی هات. ئەگەر ڤیدیۆکەتان بەدڵ بوو لایک بکەن و هاوڕێکانتانی بنێرن و ئەگەر بەدڵتان نەبوو دیزلایک بکەن و پێمان بڵێن چۆن بتوانین ڤیدیۆکانی داهاتوومان باشتر بکەین. تاوەکو ڤیدیۆی داهاتوو خواتان لەگەڵ.